That's the thing, we were on tracks that last day. Like I said, it was just one of those deals where like we went from finding no deer to finding a ton of deer. They call it like the barnyard, where like you basically get into where all the deer were feeding last night. We were just doing circles in that like bedding feeding area from last night. I learned a bunch about it from just being around people that have done it more, and it's like, it's not that much different than spot and stalk, except there's no spot. But next year I'm like definitely doing a lot more of it. And South Dakota seems like it's gonna also be pretty sick. I'm gonna shoot this bow and see if I can hit anything. He'd kill some at 20 yards. That was it. That'll work. That odd shaped thing. Sweet.
Yeah,
wow.
I think like 18 inches wide.
Really?
In the Arkansas W May we were hunting, they had 15. Well, but the thing is, the 2 bucks that we saw were probably 16 inches wide or something.
Good deer.
Yeah, the one I thought was similar to that one.
Good buck.
To be sure.
You remember the old story of the guy, Matt Norris, from Vermont, that we met in Ohio a long time ago, and then we like bumped into him in Iowa? So his buddy's son, his buddy Keith and I met at their camp in Ohio a few years ago. His son lives out in South Dakota, and he's got a shop that he said we could stay at. So we may just check that area out, because I know Jake's wanted to hunt there, and Jake's kind of scouted out there a little bit, so we might just go out there tonight, stay at this guy's place.
Yeah, it'd be sweet if you could stay at that place
Yeah.
and hunt right around there. I can't imagine anybody's bow hunting now.
Out west?
Yeah.
That's what I think. This is the one he just killed a couple days ago.
Sweet.
And this is September. And this is the one his dad killed in October. Like, that's what we're looking for. Freaky thing. What? Roy, buddy, we're actually gonna leave now, I think.
Alright.
Keep safe.
So far.
Seriously.
See you in a couple days.
I hope so. I hope. Ben? You go to Missouri, good luck. We're actually leaving now. Alright.
Drive safe. Have fun. Shoot big bucks.
We'll try to get one killed before y'all even get back. We got our bag of clothes here. This is ridiculous why I have this many clothes. I don't know. We're going to South Dakota though. That's what we're doing now. We're going back, finally. So, I mean, I have no idea what the writing on that truck is, but like, I see words like delusional and stuff like that, and it's just like, I mean, says the person that's just like writing all over their truck. Like, what are you doing? I don't even know what any of it, like, I honestly don't even know what it's talking about. No, it's just like, it seems like it's all over the place. Shoot, man, that's crazy. So, we're just driving into South Dakota. It's getting to be like 10 o'clock or whatever. Like, you know what? There's some pretty good looking public real close. Let's just stop here for the night. Check out some public close by, and then if we need to keep moving, we'll keep moving. But we're in South Dakota now. We're legal in the morning. Oh, that's good.
This is a heck of a place, dude.
Even know where my toothbrush is. I was thinking about that on the drive. It's not good, so we're taking the night off.
Oh, there's a spider in this sink. Gets me excited for what could be in my bed. It's got a little wintry wonderland out there.
It's a real one. And you track in the northeast, out west. You want to be spotting and stalking. I accidentally mixed up the conditions that we wanted. You start talking about when it starts melting and then getting that layer, that film on it, and then crunchy. It is not gonna make it easy unless you've got a rifle.
It's snowing a lot.
Dude, I went out this morning. My tracks are gone.
We'll be able to know what's fresh. Good. This is gonna be good. Bugle plow?
I mean, it's honestly, I don't even carry a scraper anymore because this works so well. THP in South Dakota just means snow, apparently. Because, like, this is the second time I've seen this insanity. And, like, it's been, like, warm all week here. Pretty warm. No snow. Looking at the weather. Keep safe.
Buddy's kind of just cruising. He's just like, we're good.
Well, yeah. I mean, oh, yeah, this isn't too bad. No, that's not too bad.
That shouldn't be bad.
We got snow, and it's not what I want. If we were in New York tracking deer, it'd be different. Yeah, we talked to a contact of ours, Cody, and there's no snow there, which I don't even know how that's possible, but we'll see. This stuff looks really good right here to the right. Got a little draw. They're moving over there. Not even close to Publicville. Been having a lot of shoulder pain. I'm not really sure why, other than just riding in the car for a long time. I'm gonna make sure my shoulder doesn't pop out here. Oh, we're good. We're at least good out to like 87, 88. Good one. Yeah. Oh man, he's so far. Unreal how cold it is. We got a lot of deer spotted down in here, but maybe one nice buck. He's so far away we can't really tell. Just a bunch of whitetails down there. Not totally sold on hunting here tomorrow necessarily, but we're gonna start heading back to where we're staying. We're meeting up with Cody. Stay at his shop there is what he has offered up, and then Jake and the rest of the guys are probably gonna be here in the next day or two, so we're just gonna keep bouncing around, see what we can find. So we made it to Cody's place. He's got us all set up in here in the trophy room. Pretty sweet, really. This gives us inspiration. So here's, we should have just filmed him say all this stuff. He shot this buck in September. That's pretty sweet. His dad shot this one in October. decent. That's just a macro. So that's what we got potential of getting on.
For this guy, I'm kind of hoping one of those comes in.
That's what you're thinking, more along the lines of?
This bottom guy right here.
Oh yeah. But basically this area is something that Jake scouted earlier this season. Obviously this evening we were on some whitetail. So we're just gonna keep feeling it out and see if we can get on something. So see you in the morning. Keith left his big gloves at home just in time for the mild winter here. Between my left arm, shooting arm, and my bad contact day, it should be an awesome one for shooting. This looks like some good deer. Like bucks. Where's my binos? I would. Yeah. Yeah, there's two in there that I'd probably shoot at. Alright, so it's our first good weathered morning. Yesterday we had a bunch of snow, which just isn't something that we really want to be dealing with right now. Just switched locations a little bit. Yesterday, kind of cruising around with things that we learned. You know, it's a lot different than October when we were here. We learned that ag, brushy draws, and just a lot of terrain in general is holding the max number of deer. So those are kind of the areas that we're targeting. In this area that we're going to this morning, there's just more ag. That was definitely something that stuck out to us because yesterday when we were driving around, we saw deer just literally laying in fields like alfalfa and stuff just middle of the day, which if you're out west, it's something you're gonna see. It's not great for when you're hunting public land, but it's what they'll do. So we're gonna try to check out some pieces that are close to that and just keep making our rounds until the rest of the guys come out here. We got probably today and maybe a little bit of tomorrow before we need to make our decision if we want to keep moving or stick in this area. It's the cool part about spot and stalk. If you're seeing them, you stick around. If you're not, you keep moving. Over here. Let's get sick. I think this cover so fast. Are you filming that?
Yeah, film it.
Well, it's part of life.
Yes.
We're gonna keep checking other spots. It's cold. We can't sit here all day and watch these deer chase each other. It's sweet, but it's cold. Let's see if we can't get eyes on the blue buck. Coyotes are laying down in that little ditch, and one of them's like pasturing them. It's some weird hunt dynamic going on. I've always said, dude, deer drives their dog. Spot and stalk is cat. You watch us for a second. I'm gonna try to sneak up here, see if I can see something else. End of the day here in northwest Ohio, and we're leaving Van Wert County tonight to go down to Auglaize. All right, today was pretty fun. Saw quite a few bucks, quite a few on public, some on private, but learned quite a bit. We're just continuing to confirm that, you know, if there's bands of timber, even if they're real small, there's deer in them, and around any sort of crop field, there's deer around them. So back at them tomorrow. May take the boat out, not totally sure, but see you tomorrow.
I think the biggest thing is when you commit to actually stalking one. There's no such thing as time, and just do whatever it takes to be patient to get to them. The worst thing I think you can do to stalk is rush it. If you're rushing it, it's probably not going to work out.
We're barely into our boat ride this morning, and we just spotted a huge one. God. Hey, how wild!